Once upon a time there was a beautiful magical kingdom filled with lush green meadows, tall snow-capped mountains, and clear blue rivers. In this kingdom lived Princess Rose, who had long golden hair that flowed down to her feet. Princess Rose loved playing in the meadows and picking wildflowers with her best friend, a baby unicorn named Starlight. One sunny morning, Princess Rose and Starlight were playing in their favorite meadow when suddenly the sky turned gray. Dark clouds rolled in and rain began to pour down. Princess Rose looked up in dismay as the rain washed away all the lovely colors from the flowers and grass, leaving everything a dreary shade of gray. "Oh no!" cried Princess Rose. "Something is wrong with the rainbow." You see, high above the kingdom was a magical rainbow that shone brightly in the sky. It had been there for as long as anyone could remember, filling the kingdom with dazzling light. But now the rainbow was fading away right before their eyes. Princess Rose and Starlight raced back to the castle to tell King Solomon what they had seen. King Solomon was very wise and knew right away that this was the work of the evil wizard Rasputin, who lived in the forbidding mountains high above the kingdom. Many years ago, Rasputin had tried to steal the rainbow for himself, but the wizard Merlin had stopped him by placing a protective spell over it. Now it seemed he was trying to capture the rainbow again. "You must journey to the mountains and find Merlin to help save the rainbow," King Solomon told Princess Rose. The brave princess promised she would not fail. She packed supplies for the journey and saddled her noble steed Bolt. Then Princess Rose and Starlight headed out to find Merlin and stop Rasputin's evil plan. The journey to the mountains was long and difficult. Princess Rose and Starlight had to travel through the thick and tangled enchanted forest. Glowing fairies peeked out from behind trees and fluttering butterflies danced around colorful flowers, but still the forest seemed dark and foreboding. Strange sounds echoed through the trees at night. "We must stay brave," Princess Rose told Starlight as they huddled around their campfire. At last, after many days of traveling, Princess Rose and Starlight emerged from the forest. Before them stood the mighty purple mountains, shrouded in mist and swirling dark clouds. Now the real challenge lay ahead. The path up the mountains was steep and treacherous, filled with loose stones and sheer cliffs. Bolt carried Princess Rose while little Starlight clambered up the trail behind them. Icy winds whirled around them, and it seemed Rasputin's magic was trying to blow them back. But Princess Rose and Starlight kept pushing forward, determined to save the kingdom. Higher and higher they climbed. Suddenly, a massive stone troll leapt onto the path, blocking their way. The ugly troll roared and swiped at them with his club. Thinking fast, Princess Rose grabbed a shiny jewel from her sack and threw it over the cliff. The greedy troll lumbered after it, allowing Princess Rose and Starlight to scramble past. But there was no time to rest. A giant eagle swooped down from the sky, sharp talons outstretched. Princess Rose swung her sword, driving the eagle away. With determination, they continued up the mountain through Rasputin's obstacles. At last, after the long and dangerous journey, Princess Rose and Starlight arrived at Merlin's shimmering crystal cave at the peak of the highest mountain. The wise old wizard Merlin welcomed them inside, where magical treasures glittered amid the stalactites and stalagmites. Princess Rose told Merlin of the fading rainbow and Rasputin's plot. Merlin's face was grim, but he knew what must be done. He gave Princess Rose a powerful counterspell and sent her and Starlight on their way to confront Rasputin. Filled with courage and determination, Princess Rose and Starlight journeyed to Rasputin's dark castle on the cliffs above the kingdom. Strange magic made the castle difficult to approach, but Princess Rose cast Merlin's counterspell and the way opened. Inside they found Rasputin in his shadowy lair, gleefully watching the fading rainbow in his magic crystal ball. "Your evil ends today, Rasputin," declared Princess Rose. The wizard only cackled. With an ominous roar, Rasputin changed into a monstrous red dragon and lunged to attack. Princess Rose drew her sword and slashed at the dragon's thick scales. Starlight ducked as flames burst from the dragon's mouth. The battle raged, but Princess Rose remembered her quest to save the rainbow. While the dragon was distracted, she leapt forth and smashed Rasputin's crystal ball. With a brilliant flash of light, the rainbow was free. A mighty cheer went up across the kingdom as dazzling color returned to the rainbow. Its magical light shone once again over the meadows, forests, rivers, and mountains. Furious, the dragon Rasputin swooped at Princess Rose and Starlight. Thinking fast, Princess Rose grabbed Starlight and jumped through the window of the castle tower. "Use your magic, Starlight," she cried. With a whinny, little Starlight spread his wings, for he was no ordinary unicorn, and flew them safely to the ground. The dragon Rasputin shrieked in rage, then vanished in an explosion of light, never to bother the kingdom again. Back at the castle, all the people of the kingdom welcomed Princess Rose and Starlight with a grand magical ball and feast. The rainbow shone brightly overhead, blessing the kingdom with its magical colors once more. Princess Rose had saved the day with her courage, strength, and determination. And she couldn't have done it without her little unicorn Starlight, truly proving that friendship together with bravery can conquer any darkness. They all lived happily ever after under the rainbow's magical glow. The end.